about the issue of the family court. So today's matter is a case between Mr. Michael Johnson Makazi and Mrs. Lisa Johnson Makazi. Mr. Michael Makazi claims that the wife is not a supportive wife. She doesn't take care of their children well. And according to him, quote unquote, she is not the wife he married. Mrs. Lisa Makazi, how do you feel? Not guilty. Mr. Michael Makazi, you are in the court. You have pleaded not guilty.
Yes.
Would you like to tell this court why you're pleading not guilty? After a series of evidence has been presented to this court, not once, not twice, but 4 times.
Yes, sure. May I start?
Yes.
Excuse me, Your Honor. We're in the court of law. I brought the case. Why am I not the one starting? This case is gender biased.
No!
Excuse me. You are in my court.
My ladyship, according to Article 47 of the Constitution, everyone has a right for fair administration, yet I brought this case and you're not judging fairly.
I have not said my part. I want to hear what the plaintiff has to say.
She has nothing to say.
I do.
Is that for you
My
to decide?
story.
Well,
Lisa, go on.
Thank you, my honor. So, apparently, we've been married for 15 years, but for me, it's 10 years. Yeah. Because you stopped being a husband after 10 years.
what did they become? An animal.
So, yeah, he's been treating me well. Fancy dresses.
Like the one you're wearing, right?
It's my story.
Well, I told you she has nothing to say.
Mr. Michael Makazi, the next time you say something out of that mouth, you're leaving this room.
Well, I just want to be
This is the second time you're saying leave. You have paid me, but I have my own money. So it is either you leave my court, leave me to do my ruling, I'll send the papers to your
So
office.
arrogant like that. She's always
This is the last time I'm telling you. Keep quiet. Let me hear your wife's side of the story.
women.
Your Honor, may I continue? So yeah, he's been providing everything for me and my daughter. Yeah. She's a good baby. Emerson Lisa. She's very beautiful. She's kind. Yeah, and I treat her better. Because he's never there. He's never there. He's always at work. I think he's married to one. Yeah, I can say that.
Your Honor, Miss. Kindly, please, may I?
It seems that, and the jury will agree with me, that this young man here wants to speak instead of the wife.
Yes. I brought the case. I'm the one who's supposed to speak first.
Do you have a problem with your wife?
I don't have any problem because I know he's just going to speak meaningless things. So yeah, he's going to start and embarrass himself.
Well. Ladies and gentlemen, as you heard, my dish rag wife.
Oh no!
You shall refrain from using plausible words in my court.
Your Honor, Article 44 of the Constitution says that everyone has a right to
Does the article state you call your wife a human being dish rag?
Well, she loves bad boys and bad ones. Not my fault. Your Honor, she's just pretending that she doesn't want to be called dish rag, dirty, filthy, but sexy though. Woman, once we are together, man, she just loves dirtiness.
How does whatever you
This, okay, allegedly, almost a divorcing wife, well, she cheated on me with my friend Ben.
Is it true?
Yes. May I speak?
How dare you?
May I speak, Your Honor?
How?
Your Honor?
Talker!
So yes, Ben has been satisfying me. He's been there. So why not? Why not? He's a father. Why not?
Well, also Tracy has been there with me.
My sister.
It is what it is. A man needs to eat. If
You
a woman...
are telling this court, and the jury can bear witness, isn't it?
Yes.
But Tracy is her sister.
Well,
Younger sister.
younger sister, young blood. Oh my.
She's 22 for crying out loud.
Well, she's 25 for me. Like you are almost 40s. Well, I wish I dumped you that time before even putting a ring on your finger, which you don't have right now. You're just sleeping around with Ben for nothing. Who cannot feed you? Who has a debt that I owe him? And you're here seated comfortably thinking about Ben this, Ben that.
Mr. Michael, you're deviating from whatever.
Well,
Ben does a lot of things that
Your Honor,
Listen.
Your Honor, it was just yesterday morning when I woke up, ready to go to
Wait,
work.
whatever you're going to tell us, is it relevant to my case?
Why not? It's my story. Listen to it. Well, as I was waking up going to work, I was hungry before because the night was... Well, if you don't get it, forget about it. Let me continue. Well, as I was waking up ready to go to work, I asked her what she wanted to eat. She said, anything. What is anything, ladies and gentlemen?
Anything.
Well, I also asked her what she would wear. She said, I don't know. Anything?
Your Honor.
Again, anything. She does not know anything in this world. She just said nothing.
Your Honor, may I
Anything.
speak? Please.
Your Honor, if it was you, I asked you, what do you want to eat? You say nothing. Will I provide for you nothing? You need to tell me what
Mr.
you want to
Michael,
eat.
Mr. Michael, let me ask the ladies in the room. Ladies,
Yes.
when you woke up in the morning, did you know what you're going to wear?
No.
Did you know what you're going to eat for lunch?
No.
Every lady goes through that phase, and you pinning it on this kind, beautiful woman here, it's just absurd.
I'm not an
It's
angel.
a reason to divorce your wife.
Of course! I'm not an angel to know what she wants to eat.
I told you it's senseless. Senseless.
Let me ask you.
Before you started speaking, I categorically asked you, is what you're going to tell us relevant to the case?
It
You
is
say yes. Is it relevant?
I know you're uninvolved, but if you don't listen to me, then who will listen to me?
You're paying me pennies to listen to this for respect of you, I would say. And then you're telling me to leave my court.
Because you're not sure. I only just want to
Are you
listen
done
to you.
stating your case?
Let her speak, she has nothing to say.
I am
just want to
asking
listen to you.
again. Because the moment she starts speaking, you start yapping.
I'm not happy.
Are you done speaking?
Not yet. Let her proceed.
I want you to finish speaking because after she's done, I'm saying my mind.
Even if I speak, you can't listen to me. No one listens to men nowadays. You just yap around, you just dictate for us, yet you don't want to listen to our stories. Whenever we talk about our stories, you'll be like, you are yapping around, you do this, you do that. Listen to my story, then give your verdict. It's the small things that matters. You say that, right? Well, it's the small things that matters to me. As some mother, she needs to take care of our kids, nurture them well, just like the society dictates. But if she's here bringing this case to this court, sleeping with my friend, not cooking for me in the morning, not taking care of our baby, then she has to go back to her village and be nurtured well by her mother.
Mr. Michael, are you done speaking?
Seems like you want to talk to get out of your speak.
Are you done speaking about this court? Have you told the jury everything they need to know about your case before I state my ruling?
Can I ask you a question, my lady?
If it is relevant, yes. If it is
I am
not,
talking about my daughter. She is 10 years old.
yes.
Imagine my daughter 10 years old seeing her mother coming back home in ragged clothes, torn clothes because she has spent the night with someone else. What kind of an example is she bringing to a 10 years old
Now
daughter?
this is how you should have spoke from the beginning. Speak. Stand up, Mr. Michael. Speak.
Well, it is hurting to see this dish rag again.
The judge is not
You
listening.
like bad things, my lady. Well, you are for a bad boy.
Mr. Michael,
Yes, my mom.
you bring your daughter, you start dish rag. Daughter, dish rag. Daughter, dish rag.
It seems
one.
well, you
Correct.
you also want me to call you dish rag. Can I? Well, I don't want to go in jail. Let me continue. Is it good for a 10-year-old girl seeing her mother coming home drunk, intoxicated, and at the same time shaking her things all over the house?
But she should.
Why? To a 10-year baby! Didn't you do that? To the jury. Did you do that or not?
Your Honor, has he done speaking?
I'm waiting for
I'm done speaking.
I am saying this for the jury's sake. This is what you have told the court from the snippets you have been talking. That she is responsible, she doesn't take care of your daughter, isn't it? So, just to put it out there, you could have said that in 1 second.
I'm a man of a few words.
But
I tried my best. I tried my best.
you're done.
Yes, I'm done.
Please.
Thank you, Your Honor. Okay. So apparently he left me for being indecisive, right? In the African culture, who is supposed to make the decisions? The man. And telling me that I don't take care of my daughter is another thing that I will refuse, because the daughter has a nanny. My daughter has a nanny. Yeah, she has a nanny who is older than me, so knows better for her.
So you mean the nanny knows better than the
No! Keep
mother?
quiet. You married me when I was.
You're still 25, but now, yeah.
I didn't have any knowledge about kids. So I had to, didn't I? And you not satisfying me enough led me to your friend Ben. Your Honor, I find this case so senseless being brought to you, as it should have been handled in the family level. Because I can't see him speaking sense. Yeah. And it's wasting my time.
You see,
Miss
I
Lisa.
have a daughter to take care of.
you have a daughter to
Yeah.
disrespect or take care of.
Me coming home
As-
drunk is my will.
What kind
And
of...
my daughter, did my daughter complain?
Yes, she
Did
did.
she?
Yes, she did.
No, she didn't. I live with her. You don't in my court.
And Mr. Michael, in the next 3 seconds, think clearly about what you're going to tell me. If not-
3 seconds over.
Think clearly of what you're going to tell me because the barracks are just behind us.
You see, what I married calling me senseless. You don't have respect to men. Who nurtured you?
But you still married.
It seems that if I leave this matter in your hands, you will burn this court down. Sit down, sit down.
Just because.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I am really saddened by the kind of parents our future children, generation have are having in their homes. It's clearly that you and you need to solve your matters outside this courthouse. But the only reason that made me accept your case was because of this little girl, Emerson Johnson Okazi. Do not think I don't have other matters to attend to. I have a lot. I have eh? You paid me 10 euros to listen to you and you, yeah? That is diabolical. And according to your statement, let me read it, you clearly stated that one day when you had gone to work, you came back and you found Lisa. Lisa, in her statement, says you left her.
For what?
You did not clarify you are going to work. You had had Mr. Michael.
This court is gender biased. Listen to
You
this.
had not specified you are going to work. Are you getting where this is going?
So a matter of specification, right?
Yes.
Well,
If that hadn't happened, you and you will be in the same house, fighting, yapping in front of that 10-year-old. Now I want you to go, sit down, think clearly after I've read the verdict. Do you really want to continue turning each other's worlds around? If not, the divorce papers are with my secretary. Just sign. You don't need to go them, you take them to the cab, take them to Emerson Drive. No. Just sign, leave it there. Okay? Listen to the verdict.
can I say something to you?
Is it relevant? Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you have heard me warn this gentleman. How many times? Is it once?
No.
Twice?
No.
Is it relevant?
To me, it's relevant.
Do you know this
I can't
can
tell
be,
if it's a matter of you or not.
this
very
one
relevant.
can be used as a weapon.
To her, it can be used for other things. She likes it. She likes it.
Speak to the weapon.
Well, again, if it's a matter of divorcing, I did not take my cows to their home to get a cow, right? So, I won't divorce her. She either goes back to home, cook for me, dress me, take care of my little girl, or else, offer your dead what?
Lisa,
Since when did you become a songwriter? You have a stupid, weird voice. Shut up. I prefer Steve Austin to boy than this.
Is that relevant?
I'm holding the dragon. What do you think?
It's symbolic to a lot of things in relationship. But let me tell you. Proceed.
Because of what you've just said, you need to alter my ruling.
But divorcing is off the table.
Lisa, what do you want to tell the court before I say my ruling?
So, before you state your final rule, yes, I'm guilty for cheating, but I've not abandoned my daughter. She's by my side always. Unless I go, yeah, I'm still young, so I need to explore.
Explore by drinking
Shut up,
alcohol.
it's me talking, not you. For heaven's sake.
You said a man should make the decision for the family and having a drunkard wife.
Actually, you
at the
left. You left, so there's no man.
house. Working.
You left.
Working.
I am the
We
man
must
now.
eat, my
Oh
love.
my God.
We must eat.
Now
Don't
you laugh from this rack.
Sometimes even the cow. What's this? Having seen you seated there, It reminded me of the first time we met. They say beauty is in the eye of the beholder. In the case I was blind. Because I had
You're done. Are you done?
That's it. But, you know, my love, if you divorce me right now, I can hand over my business card to the judge. And you never know, maybe tomorrow, she can be the nanny. I told you, everyone has a prize. What's your prize? 10 euros? 20 euros?
Your owner. Don't you see? He's just disrespecting you with your own words. This case doesn't even make sense. You cheated, I cheated.
We're all cheaters.
Yes. Our daughter is blind, isn't she?
But you need to take care of the daughter. You being drunk back at home, that stubborns me. It makes me feel bad. As a woman, you're not supposed to get drunk. You'll spoil your literary words. What if you want?
I don't want another baby. I don't want.
Well, I do.
Funny, which era is this?
Well, at least we are good. Having one daughter, she needs someone else to play with. Don't you see that? I'm looking at the bigger picture, despite me walking away from home.
That is as far as the Bible is sick now.
Can I finish one statement?
That is as far as your money goes. Anything that I see past here, I am paying myself.
How much? Let me price your ladyship.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, can we agree between us if I hit him? It stays between us. This is my ruling.
You want to hit on me? Can I help you finish your verdict then? I take my wife back home. We haven't finished clapping at home. Don't you?
This is my ruling. The moment you start arguing with the fool, you are a
Exactly.
Case Johnson v. Johnson Wakazi, Family Court, State of Eastwood. Case number FC 346849. Date February 24th, 2025. After considering the testimonies and evidences presented by both parties, including the best interest of the child, Emerson Johnson Wakazi, these are my rulings. Matters custody. The parties have to agree that joint legal custody of the minor child, Emma Johnson Wakazi, born January 15, 2010, is in her best interest. However, physical custody shall be awarded to the mother. Michael Johnson Wakazi, you will have visitation rights from the weekend, 6 p.m. to 6 p.m. Sundays, Friday, Sunday. Child support. Michael Johnson Wakazi shall pay support in the amount of 750 euros per month. Effective March 1st, 2025. This amount is based on both parties' financial affidavits and the state of the child support guidelines. Spousal support. I think Lisa will agree with me on this part. No spousal support is awarded at this time, as both parties are financially self-sufficient. True or not? The issue of spousal support may be revisited if either party's financial situation changes significantly. Division of property. The marital home located at 321 Maple Street shall be sold. The proceeds will be divided equally between the parties. Michael Johnson Wakazi shall remain in the home until it sells, but is responsible for the upkeep and mortgage of the payments. Additional orders, both parties shall attend co-parenting counseling to help facilitate effective communication and ensure the best interest of their child. Proof of attendance must be submitted to the court in 90 days. This ruling is effective immediately. The parties are advised to comply with the terms to this order. Any violation may result in legal action.
What about divorce?
Down.
What about divorce?
I was getting to that point.
I'm not divorcing.
From what I've heard between your story and his story, this is a matter of misunderstanding. I am giving you 90 days to go. Follow my court ruling. You are not going to stay in the same home. After 90 days, if after your interactions, you still feel you want to divorce each other, as I said before, divorce papers shall be at my secretary's desk. Don't take them, just come, sign, leave. What is adjourned? Oh guys, that's all.